Okay, we are live here on YouTube. Good place to start. All right, we are starting our event on eBay, and we are going live on Instagram. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Alrighty, and we're live. Kins, good to see you in the Instagram, my friend. Everyone's joining the Instagram first today. What's up with that? Welcome to everyone joining. We'll wait a minute or two and then get started on tonight's break of Finest Basketball. In addition to some other products, but Finest Basketball is break number 1. All right, welcome those folks joining across all 3 of our platforms. Just making sure everything is working as expected. Few people should be joining. Hey, appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you. We did a lot of work for the new shop. Appreciate that very much. Alrighty. So, I'm just going to wait a minute or two before we get started. We're expecting a good number of people in tonight's break on account of it being a pick your player. Well, I mean, less than 100, but few. But I'll start giving my spiel about tonight, and then we can get started. Welcome to Thursday Night Live here at the Bodega. You just saw Pete do a case of MLS Mania, and my name is Charlie, and I'm here to do 3 cases tonight, 3 different breaks. And the first one is going to be Topps Finest Basketball, Pick Your Player number 1. I'm here with my man Jake, penny sleeving and top loading off screen. You may hear us chatting, saying hello. You also may hear our sorting and shipping team in the background who are working very hard getting last night's break sorted and shipped. One of our sorting and shipping teams is going to shout out in the Instagram. PD shouting out Drew. Okay, so what do we need to know about tonight's break specifically? Topps Finest Basketball came out today. This is a really fun. This is the 4th licensed Topps NBA product that has come out, or I guess 3rd that is going to look different. You know, Finest, paper, chrome. I guess we can all count, or not Finest, but sapphire, paper, chrome, all counting as one. Then Midnight, now Finest. All right, so. What do we expect in this? 2 autos per box. There is 8 boxes per case, 6 packs per box, 10 cards per pack, 60 packs per box, or 60 cards per box. Wow, that was a tongue twister I just gave myself. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes,
the only, it's interesting. Finest. There is a 100 card checklist, but there's 300 cards total. So there are 100 players on the checklist. They each have 3 cards across different tiers of rarity: common, uncommon, rare. Common we'll hit a bunch of. Uncommon we should have 6 per box. Rare is 2 per box. The parallels of those cards are numbered shorter. So like a red to 5 for an uncommon is a red to 3 for rare to, you know, keep that sort of rarity tier going. Same thing with the different refractors. Those are going to be more or less rare. It's kind of confusing, but I have the odds here next to me. We're going to talk about it as we go. Some interesting case hits, and the one that we want to talk about, the man, that is in 1 in every 480 packs. I really hope we hit one tonight, because if we do, because of our friends at eBay, we are going to add another box to this break. So it's an 8-box break. If we hit the man of any player, we are going to add another box. So then it'll be a 9-box break. And if that in that 9th box we hit another the man, we're going to add another 10th box and keep going until we run out. Or they run out of the man inserts. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Let's hope we do that. This is simulcasting in 3 places: eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube. On eBay Live and Instagram, we're at Bodega Cards. On YouTube, we're at Bodega Breaks. We recommend everyone watch on eBay Live. But if you want to fast forward, rewind, pause, etc., Bodega Breaks, you can do that on our YouTube page, and you can also rewatch the break in the future. That seemed like everything, right, Jake?
sounds about it. Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Good.
frog in my throat, I guess they say. All right, so here we are. It's a good looking thing. I don't know if I want to flip this thing. I'm going to take it eventually. This seems risky to flip.
Not stacking on each other.
No.
We'll see.
All right, this should be fun. I'm excited. Hey, William, what's up, my friends? It's good to see you today twice. Twice, now 3 times. People are going to start talking. Alrighty. I'm excited. Good luck, everybody. Tom, no Candyman flip tonight. They were oriented the wrong way, and these are not cheap boxes, so I don't want to be messing around with anything. Maybe we'll try to Candyman flip Series 1 Jumbo after this. All right, folks. Good luck, everybody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 packs per box. 10 cards per pack. 8 per case. Ooh, I'm giving myself so much math to do. Okay. Oops, let's get focused up here. And then we're off. All right, Giannis. Darius Garland. Lauri Markkanen. Zach LaVine. Wemby. Our first numbered card, checkered, 23 out of 99, blue checkerboard of Bazelis. Behind that, we have what I believe is a rare refractor. It is indeed a rare refractor of Tracy McGrady, T-Mac. Awesome. First insert, VJ Edgecombe, one of the more common inserts. The more common inserts have a bunch of parallels. The other ones, oh, in our first auto, it is Johnny Broom for the 76ers. Johnny Broom, rookie autographs. Johnny Broom. Last base card is Sengun. All right, so pretty standard pack, numbered card and autograph. Well, maybe not so standard, but in terms of what to expect. All right. Sengun, Halliburton, Josh Giddey, Jalen Brunson, Malak. Oh, checkerboard of Cooper Flag. So if this is the common, which it is, the X-Fractor is 1 in 16 for common, so 1 in 16, 1 in 2 boxes, but nice one to hit. Baseball, Bruce, which one? 7 p.m. is the Series 1 Jumbo, pick your team, and 8 p.m. is Pristine Baseball. All right, behind that is an oil spill of Scotty Barnes. So they did make these more common than in previous years. They used to be case hits. Now the common is 1 in 2 packs. So here's a Scotty Barnes oil spill. A Olajuwon Muse insert. And then a numbered insert of Arrivals. Yang Hansen wouldn't be a break without him. 19 of 125.
I will note, our last case of Midnight Basketball, I prefaced it by saying that he's definitely in the product. We did not hit a
Single card.
Yang Hansen card.
No kidding. Every time we hit him.
Multiples.
Oh, yeah. All right. Up next, we got Russell Westbrook. Jimmy Butler III. KD. James Harden. Tyler Hero. Green, 17 of 25. So that is rare. That's the rare parallel. 17 of 25. Colin Murray Boyles. Rookie card. Nice. Oh, my goodness. Another nice one to hit. Oil spill. Refractor of Cooper Flag.
Very nice.
All right. I'm loving. You know what? I'm worried they might. About that eBay, about the oil spill. I'm worried they might. Wow. Cool Cooper Flag. Awesome. Muse of Elton Brand. Muse checkerboard, Ray Allen. It's a great looking card, very bright. These really are nice looking cards. And Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper, the uncommon. So the uncommons are typically in the back. 3 more packs in box number 1. We've hit 2 Coopers already. I love where this is going. Nas Reed. There's a base Cooper. Love that. Getting that rainbow filled out. Casper, space. Scotty Barnes. Austin Reeves. Sky Blue 109 of 250. Scoot. Scoot. That is such a good call out there, Tom. Here's Casper's again, oil spill. Arrivals, Asa Newell. Refractor arrivals of Carter Bryant. And our uncommon of SGA. Alrighty, 2 more to go in our first box. We're having fun. Jaylen Brown, Yang, Trey Johnson III, Nikola Vujacic. There is the rare Scoot. Behind that is a numbered purple. I guess that can be a color match with the Lakers. Luka, 188 of 250, purple Luka. That is the first Luka of any, even the base cards, right? Yeah,
Topps Luka?
Topps Luka.
First set.
He was in it.
Nas Reed. Yeah, we haven't seen Luka in anything so far, I guess.
It's his first set that he's in. He doesn't sign, but he is in his set.
That's phenomenal. Dylan Harper, arrivals. Muse refractor of T-Mac. And our uncommon, Thiero. Hey, appreciate that, William. Tell her hello back for me. All right, our last pack in box number 1. Ant. Staff. DeMar DeRozan. Should be getting our auto in this, right? Looking for 2 in a box. Only got 1. Cedric Cap. Behringer. Kyle Filipowski. 143 out of 350. Sky Blue. Cam Johnson refractor. T-Mac was the true bucket.
Oh. Injured?
Yeah. At Adu Thiero. And our second auto is a baseline autographs base Isaiah Collier. Isaiah Collier. Yeah, I got a message in the eBay chat. The youngins don't know how good prime T-Mac was. That's sad because T-Mac was that guy.
Yeah, we got 2. Yeah. Everything going.
Those shoes were hitting.
P-Money, I
You
actually...
didn't like them? No. I like the 2s. That's how I like them.
Yeah, what's the chat think about T-Mac shoes? Divided
Yeah,
opinion
yeah.
here in the studio. We're gonna go straight into box number 2. All right, cool to get a couple coops. Let's see if we can keep that going. Alrighty, Bam Adebayo. Trae Young. Quickly. OG Anunoby. Nick Claxton. 71 of 75. Blue checkerboard. Max Christie. Colin Murray Boyles. Finishers. One of the more common inserts. SGA. Finest autographs. Refractor. Peyton Pritchard. He's a killer for my Celtics. Peyton Pritchard. Love this card. First autograph, Peyton Pritchard. And Lauri Markkanen. Hey, there you go, Kins. WB Ride. Good to see you again, my friend. All right, Colin Murray Boyles. First, Knepel. Nice. Alex Sarr. Chet Holmgren. Draymond Green. Oil spill of Giddey. Arrivals base Ben Seraph. Ooh, orange. An orange behind it. Oh my goodness, what a card. Finishers, orange to 25. Wemby. 7 of 25. That is a phenomenal looking card. Nice hit for the Wemby spot. 7 out of 25. That's cool. Drake Powell. Top back ball. Isn't that a great? That's a good image.
Awesome
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah, it's a good card. Congratulations to the Wemby spot there. Hey, you Anderson, congrats if it is. Carter Bryant. Jeremiah Fears. Siakam. Evan Mobley. SGA. 3 of 99. Purple checkerboard. Giannis. Very nice, Giannis. Oil spill of Sengun. Ace Bailey first. Yes, sir. First checkerboard, Cam Jones. And Steph. Uncommon Steph. Filipowski. Luka Doncic. Klay Thompson. Desmond Bain. Riochet. Jaren Jackson Jr. Oil spill. Behind that is another oil spill, this time of Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton. Common. Grant Hill Muse. Cedric Coward. First refractor. And Reed Shepard. 2 more in box number 2. Yeah, Ivan, I agree. Those firsts, especially the refractor versions, look awesome. Banchero. Sharp. LeBron. First LeBron we've hit, I think. Anthony Davis. Trey Murphy the third. Bilal Coulibaly, 6 of 75 green. 6 out of 75. Oh, and a Wemby oil spill. Keeping that Wemby going. That is a common oil spill of Wemby, but a nice looking card. Muse, Dwight Howard. Arrivals, Clifford. Trey Johnson III. And our last pack in box number 2. Trey Murphy. Laware. LaMelo Ball. RJ Barrett. Walter Clayton Jr. Max Christie. 88 of 150 blue. Max Christie. Refractor of LaMelo Ball. It's the uncommon LaMelo Ball refractor. So uncommon refractor is 1 in 6. Arrivals. Colin Murray oils. And our second autograph is baseline of Yannick Conan Niederhauser. Refractor. Baseline autographs of Yannick. Tyrese Proctor is our last uncommon. Alrighty. So 2 boxes in. I think we are hitting some of the right names on the parallels, some of the less well-known names on the autographs. The cards look phenomenal to me. The refractors especially. Oh my man, I appreciate you. Yeah, let's set the mood indeed. Alrighty, we're gonna open 2 more boxes just so I don't have to stop the action so much. It's next to each other, but we'll do them box by box. I also think the autos have been in the same place in each of them, so I just mixed up the packs a little bit. Let's see.
That's why we mix them up in the shop.
Exactly. That's why we always shuffle, because sometimes they are in the same place. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We'll start with box number 3 on our left here. All right. Mark Williams. Zachary Riochet. Cunningham. Derek White. Sengue. Bam. 100 out of 350 Sky Blue. Bam Adebayo. Nick Claxton. Arrivals of Igor Demon. Our first autograph, I guess I didn't shuffle this one well enough, is in Jameer Watkins, rookies for Washington Wizards. Base, Jameer Watkins.
Just trying to keep some sense.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, oops, that's the wrong side. I started on the left. Apologies. It doesn't really matter, but I gotta think about that. The Kia rookie ladder on my TV here says Canipolo is above flag in the.
Saw that earlier today. Almost couldn't believe it.
I know.
It was an easy year.
I'd rather have. I know who I'd rather have. Say that. Koulibaly? Naz Reid to 200. 110 out of 200 blue Naz Reid. Darius Garland, oil spill. First, Thomas Sorber. Our guy, X Factor, Yang Hansen. And Ken Thomas, uncommon. True, you're right, P-Money. You are right. Oh, and cards. Thank you very much. Yeah, that kid got some good luck from that. Jalen Green.
You saw Topps posted?
I did. Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner again. This time the rare right behind it. Numbered Kevin Durant, 237 of 250 purple. Lauri Markkanen, oil spill. Magic Johnson Muse, and a refractor of Rip Hamilton on the Muse. Cam Jones, last card there. Ace Bailey, Traore, Tatum, Bazelis, Lillard, Anthony Davis, checkerboard, Zach LaVine, oil spill. First of Colin Murray Boyles. Ooh, and our first numbered. That's 18 of 150. Ace Bailey. Just one off of the number match. Just missed it. And Danny Wolf, uncommon in the back there. Hey, WB Rod, good to see you. Sorry I missed your question from before. Next time, we'll chat more. All right. EJ Edgecombe, he was number 3 on the key ladder I was just looking at. Amen Thompson, Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Jace Richardson, 73 of 200 purple. Giannis, oil spill. Ooh, finishers of Cooper Flag. Very nice base, but a nice card. Another Coop.
Finishers cards have cool pictures.
They really do have good looking ones. Igor Demon, refractor. And Magic Johnson is our last one there. And then our last pack. Jalen Williams, Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell, Bradley Beal, DeJounte Murray, Buddy Hield, 58 out of 250. Sky blue. DeJounte Murray, refractor. Yannick, Arrivals base. And our baseline autographs refractor of Brooks Barnhizer, number 23. Refractor baseline autographs. And T-Mac. So even though I shuffled them, it didn't work. He's still first and last again. What's up with that? All right, we're going to go on to box number 4. Tom in the YouTube says the finishers have a comic book cover look to them. And I think that's a good way to put it.
I would agree.
Yeah. All righty, RJ Barrett, Walter Clayton Jr., Carter Bryant, Jeremiah Fears, Pascal Siakam, Aaron Gordon, checkerboard, Igor Demon, oil spill, Kevin Garnett, Muse. Ooh, and a numbered Muse behind it. 99 of 150, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard, Sky Blue, Muse. Cool. And Brooks Barnhizer. He hit his auto. Now we got uncommon base card. Shout out to that spot indeed. That seems like potentially it might have been a 99-cent special. Bazelis, Damian Lillard. Paolo Banchero. Hayden Sharp. Tatum. Walter Clayton Jr., 17 of 150 Sky Blue. DeJounte Murray, oil spill. A few of him, I feel like. Asengwe arrivals. Hugo Gonzalez arrivals, Fractor. And Larry Bird. Alright. I think I'm going to stop reading the base card names, because as you can probably tell, I'm losing my voice a little bit.
Hey,
We got 3 hours. If you guys want me to read one of these base cards back, just say the word. There's LeBron. I'll say his name.
Easy.
Yeah. Trey Murphy the third. Where? Ball. All right, so Duran, 74 of 200 blue. And a refractor of Alex Sarr. Rasheer Fleming first. And our first autograph is a refractor on the rookie autographs, Liam McNeely. Liam McNeely on the Charlotte Hornets. Jalen Brunson. 3 more to go, and then we're at the halfway point. White. Sengue. Ace Bailey. Larry Bird, 183 out of 200. Purple. Bradley Beal, oil spill. Muse of Shaq. And our rivals, checkerboard. Ace Bailey. Hit some nice Ace Baileys. Different refract.
He's getting like 14 points a game.
Yeah, no, he's a solid player. Yeah, he's getting some run. Very cool numbered LeBron, 17 of 75. That's rare purple checkerboard numbered LeBron. Love that. Donovan Mitchell, oil spill behind that. Drake Powell rivals. Brandon Roy, another guy who was an absolute bucket until injuries.
Supposed to be the next one.
He was supposed to be T-Mac. And then Kyrie. And then our last one, so we should be getting an autograph. Liam McNeely was our last one. Orange, Kyrie, 16 of 20. Rasheer Fleming refractor. Carter Bryant first. Can't even read the name. Who do we got here? Is that Bronny? Oh, it is Bronny. That's awesome. Finest autographs, blue checkerboard, 96 of 99. Bronny James. It's hard to read the name on the front of the card with this parallel, but here's Bronny. All right, now, let's see if we can get his father now. Jordan Poole, last one there. All right, so halfway point. Alrighty, we are on to boxes numbered. Hey, Gaby, in the YouTube, that you with the Bronny? All right. So we're gonna do boxes 5 and 6 now. At the halfway point, I think I'm really happy with the guys that we're getting on the parallels. Numbered LeBrons, numbered Wembys, like really cool, like the short printed cards are stars. Autographs, I think, have been less of the stars. So, except for Bronny and my man Gaby here. So let's see what we can do. Might make my money back with the winking face. There you go, Gaby. That's what I'm talking about. /99 autograph. It's a good looking card. Alrighty. Box number 5. Shaden Sharp, 146 of 250 purple. And a checkerboard, Walter Clayton Jr. Refractor of Kuminga. This pack keeps going. And the muse of Joe Johnson. Man, another guy. The man.
ISO Joe.
Ain't that the truth? And then we have a Masters insert auto of Kasparas Jakinicius from Lithuania. Nice rookie auto for the Heat. Isaiah Collier. Donovan Mitchell, checkerboard. Brandon Miller, oil spill. Cedric Howard, arrivals. And Colin Murray Boyles, 44 of 150 numbered arrivals. Ooh, a hawk-eyed viewer just pointed out. Missed it with the, you're exactly right, with the red and black coloring. I missed it completely. That is an 8 out of 10. Number 210. Kasparas auto. Tom, good looking out, my friend. Appreciate you. Tough to see on a few of these cards, but I agree with you, Tom. They made them lighter than the WWE ones, so they are easier to read. You are correct. Good catch, Tom. Thank you.
Good luck.
Take it easy, buddy. Mello, 3 of 49. Very cool. Rare. Blue checkerboard parallel. Mello to 49. Hey, BJ Edgecombe oil spill. That's a nice looking card. That's a very nice looking card. First, Knipple. And finisher's refractor of Dylan Harper. Nice. That was a great pack. All sorts of goodies in there. Cade Cunningham, 48 of 75 green. And Malak, oil spill. Jeremiah Pierce, arrivals. John Stockton, checkerboard. John Morant. Thomas Sorber, 27 of 200, blue. And a Jalen Brunson oil spill right behind it. Noah Penda first. And Ron Williams refractor, the Muse. Hugo Gonzalez, last one. Our last pack in box number 5. Yang Hansen. Trey Johnson. I'm going to have to go back to my silent opening. 47 and 99 blue, RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett. Hey, that's cool. Knipple refractor. Very nice. The Muse, David Robinson. And an auto of Oso Ikodaro for the Suns. Finest autograph space. All right, box number 6 is when we're going to turn around the autographs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get ourselves an established star. Again, not that they're bad because they're rookies or anything, But we are looking, we want something that'll get us all excited and jumping out of our chairs. You know, I'm always jumping around.
We do it here.
Keep it rolling. Bam, auto oil spill. D Wade to 150, Sky Blue. Ant finishers, refractor. Oh my goodness gracious. The Pulse. Nice. First case hit of the box. The more common case hits, but the first one, 1 in 62. They look awesome. Hopefully the light is catching this properly. It's a great looking card. This is Allen Iverson. Pulse case hit. Man, I'm going to need some of those. Look at how that thing shines.
That's pretty cool.
Jared McCann was the last card in that one. P-Money, tell me about it. They look great. Not mine yet either, but now I know what I need to chase from this on eBay. At the card shows. At your local hobby store. Oil spill, Trae Young. Halliburton refractor. Queen first. And Ryan Dunn. Finest autographs, Ryan Dunn for the Suns. P-Money, who are you looking for, my friend? I need to think about it so I can manifest it. There's Kneppel. Nice. Quickly, oil spill. Embiid and Kawhi. All right, let's see what we can do. Jalen Durant, blue, 168 of 200. And Jaylen Brown also. Okay, Embiid, Kawhi, and Jaylen Brown. Those are cool guys to have. Let's see if we can hit some of those. P-Mac. Colin Murray Boyles. That's what I meant when I said like an auto like that. That's what I want to hit. Klay Thompson oil spill. Luka Black 1 out of 15. 215 Luka Black. Nice.
Very, very nice.
That's cool. Very cool looking card. Muse of Vince Carter. And a finisher's refractor of Giannis. J-Star's card says, wow, indeed, my friend. Wow, indeed. 2 more. Desmond Bain, oil spill. Tyler Hero, refractor. Finishers of Wemby base. Sion James, 1 out of 75. First. 1 out of 75. Pete in the eBay, or excuse me, in the YouTube says, might need a refractor set of finishers. Tell me about it, dude. There's a lot of cards I'm thinking right now. Those firsts refractors, the numbered ones there were very cool. All right, let's see what. Last one of box number 6. Trey Johnson, X-Fractor, checkerboard. Jeremiah Fears, 91 out of 200, purple. Jeremiah Fears. Nolan Traore, arrivals. And Devin Carter. Devin Carter for the Sacramento Kings. Finest autographs refractor. Devin Carter. De'Aaron Fox, last one. All right. 2 more to go. We're going to open these 2 right now. After our break, what are we going to do? We're going to recap all of our numbered cards, our autographs, and our case hit. Everything, every base card, every oil spill, every refractor, every checkerboard, etc. will ship. We just don't recap all the less or more common ones just because it's the break again, essentially. But if you want to rewatch the break, our YouTube page is Bodega Breaks, where you can pause, fast forward, rewind, watch it half speed, watch it double speed, watch it on mute, etc. I'd watch on mute if I was you. Epic. Pristine is at 8 o'clock. After this, 8 o'clock Eastern. After this is Series 1 Jumbo at 7, and then after that is Pristine at 8. Okay, so we are going to do box number 7, and then our recap. Or, no, 7th and 8th, and our recap. We're going to just do this whole thing. Let's turn some, no problem, Epic Trades. Thanks for hanging it. Let's turn this autograph situation around. Jalen Green. Oil spill. Noah Sengwe, 2 of 150. Purple X-Fractor. Rivals. Cedric Howard. The Arrow, first refractor. And Igor Demon. Sorry, just have to move something on my computer here. Franz Wagner, oil spill. Jordan Poole, refractor. Ion James first. Oh, get out of town. 8 out of 10 autograph of who?
The man.
The guy we're looking for. Cooper Flag, 8 out of 10.
Is that on card too?
Yes, it is on
I
card.
think that's the first on card we have.
Holy shit, that's a big card. Wow. That is, you need to put this in a penicillin top loader before I can keep showing that off. Oh my God, CLBE7474. Congratulations, my good friend. That's an awesome card. We're going to admire that all over the place now.
Oh, yes.
That is awesome. 8 of 10. I mean, that's what you look for in this product. It's at 10. Masters with the 2 images. Thankfully, we hit that other Masters earlier, so I knew what to
Other
look
one's
for.
10 too, yeah.
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 Unreal. Congratulations. Oof. That's a massive card.
Going into the weekend. Like the Cooper Flag.
And then it's like, I was thinking we were doing all right with the Cooper spot. I'm like, all right, at least they hit a couple refractors. Oh, my God. And I'm saying I want to turn it around, get ourselves the autograph.
That was a 180 right there.
Oh, my good Lord. That is an absurd card. That's one of the biggest cards I've hit in a long time. My goodness. So CLB, I imagine we'll message you about making sure they get shipped with the proper level of protection. Here's another Cooper Flag again.
When?
Why not? Add it to the pile. Austin Reeves, oil spill. Russell Westbrook, refractor. I can't believe that. That was...
That was sick.
Oh my God. Pete, I don't know. What a good question. Pete just asked me in the YouTube. It's like, we have to choose a cover photo for our hits of the break this week. We hit a gilded Shohei to 15 and also a Cooper Flag auto to 10. My goodness. Pete, that's one of those things where there's no wrong answer. Yeah, Tom, honestly, in my heart of hearts, that's my answer, but I'm keeping it secret from everybody else. My goodness. De'Aaron Fox, X-Fractor. Halliburton, 77 of 150. 77 out of 150. Muse, David Robinson. And our second autograph, this is the one I can't read because of the way it is on the front. Niang, Georges Niang for the Hawks. That is number 29 of 99. This blue checkerboard specifically is impossible to read the name because it's written in yellow. And mellow. All right, 2 more in box number 7. Yeah, CLB, we have our owner in one of the other chats. We'll send a priority with signature and insurance, adult signature required, insurance and all that. So, what's that?
Police escort.
Police escort, Brinks truck, get on the plane. Scoot Henderson, oil spill. BJ Edgecombe, 208 of 250, sky blue. Noah Penda. And Clifford. I can't wait for the recap to look at that thing again. We have a Cam Thomas oil spill. Uncommon. And that Tyler Hero, 95 of 99. Oh, Anderson, I appreciate that message you said in the eBay chat. Very nice of you. You watched our guy who hit the coop. Here's a Dylan Harper Rivals Refractor. And Evan Mobley. Guy at the coop watched the LeBron Superfractor be pulled last night.
Oh, wow.
So that's a good tip for anyone out there. LeBron Superfractor, which I'm sure there are a couple. There's at least 3, right? Plus if he's on any insert sets. But
That's beautiful.
that's a sick one. We're gonna look at it one more time real fast. Love that thing. That's awesome. All right, last pack, then a recap, then we will go on to Series 1. Well, CBL, you're totally right that the Superfractor is 101, but LeBron has 3 different spots on the checklist, the common, the uncommon, and the rare, and I believe each of those have Superfractors. It's a totally different image and card, but that's all I meant. Kasparis, X-Fractor. Jamal Murray, oil spill. Peja. Ray Allen, Muse, 97 of 125, purple. So you're just a good luck magnet. Everywhere you go, there's big cards now, man. I don't know whether to tell you buy a lottery ticket or what, but that's awesome. Congratulations. Stoked on that. 116 to 150 blue, Jalen Brunson. Another Cooper Flag refractor. Why not? Add to the pile a refractor. But that doesn't do half bad at all. Muse, Chris Bosh. Autograph of Nikola Topic. Tom telling me Page's son. Another Cooper Flag. Why not? We're going to be sending you like a big box. My goodness. Tom in the YouTube's telling me Page's son is balling out for the University of Illinois this year. I did not know that.
Are you so happy?
Yeah. I loved Page. I have a bunch of his autos. Malik Monk, 11 of 250. Yeah, have a break, my friend. Jalen Duran, refractor. First, keep it going. Why not? Cooper Flag first, insert. Telling you. This is like the Cooper case. Finest autographs of Chris Murray. Chris Murray, refractor. Another Cooper. My goodness. Why not? More Coop. Tatum, 99 to 99. For my man P-Money. No, wait, he didn't have Tatum. He had Jaylen Brown. Shit. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm trying for it, P-Money. We got 2 more packs. 99 to 99. Tatum. Amen Thompson, oil spill. Sion James. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying. He's laughing at me. Refractor, Jace Richardson, Arrivals. And Kuminga. All right, 2 more. Edgecombe, nice one. Ace. Jimmy Butler, 308 of 350. Sky Blue. And Jalen Williams on the oil spill. Will Riley. And a first refractor. Yang. Friend of the bodega. As I call everybody that we hit a lot of, I call them a friend of the bodega.
That's good. I like that.
What's up, Gage Workman, friend of the bodega? All right, last pack, folks. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Oh, goodness gracious. Sengun was stuck to that Wemby there. For tuning in and hanging out with tonight's break, watching some fun stuff. Colin Murray Boyles, 41 of 150, purple checkerboard. And our last oil spill is Devin Booker. Giannis, finishers. And Jalen Brunson, checkerboard finishers. Last card of the break is Rasheer Fleming. Alrighty, folks. That concludes tonight's break. Fun if you had Cooper Flags as P-Money. Hey, man, I feel that. I feel that. Sometimes they run in bunches, all that. I am sorry to those folks who did not hit. Congratulations to those folks who did. I'm going to do a recap of our numbered cards and our autographs. However, everything ships, and if you want to ever rewatch the break, bodegabreaks.com. No, that's not true. Bodega Breaks is our YouTube page. Bodegabreaks.com is an old thing. Bodega Breaks is our YouTube page, where you can watch them in the future. Colin Murray Boyles. Jimmy Butler. 350. Gage at the next rip night, indeed. Tatum to 99. Jalen Brunson 150. Malik Monk to 250. Ray Allen to 125. Hero to 99. Edgecombe to 250. Halliburton to 150. Sengue to 150. Pierce to 200. Zion James to 75. Jalen Duran to 200. Luka 1 out of 15. D Wade to 150. RJ Barrett to 99. Sorber to 200. Colin Murray Boyles to 200. Cade to 75. Carmelo to 49. And Shaden Sharp to 250. Kyrie to 20. LeBron to 75. Larry Bird to 200. Durant to 200. Clayton to 150. Muse to 150. Or Muse Howard to 150, I should say. Hield to 250. Jace Richardson to 200. Ace Bailey to 150. Durant to 250. Adebayo to 350. Naz Reid to 200. Max Christie to 150. Bilal Coulibaly to 75. Giannis to 99. Wemby to 25. Max Christie to 75. Filipowski to 350. Luka Doncic to 250. Scoot to 250. Colin Murray Boyles to 25. And Bazelis to 99. How many flag? P-Money has like 10? I think like at least like 6.
5, 6.
Yeah, I think like 6 probably if you count the base cards and stuff. Yeah, like 3 different refractors, base cards. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of good
Bunch. Chris Murray, Topik, are our autographs now. Georges Niang, Devin Carter, Ryan Dunn, Ikodaro, Spurs to 10, Bronny to 99, Liam McNeely refractor, Brooks Barnes a refractor, Jameer Watkins, Yannick Conan Niederhauser, Peyton Pritchard refractor, Isaiah Collier refractor, Johnny Broom. So a lot of so, and then my goodness, to 10. Cooper Flag auto. 8 out of 10 Masters on card rookie auto. Boom. Love that. Absolutely crazy card. Biggest card in a minute. Well, biggest card since like Monday when Pete hit a Shohei to 15. Yeah. But a good card. All right, folks. Thank you very much for everyone who's tuned in and was hanging out tonight. A lot of places you could break. You chose to break with us on release day, and that means a ton. We're going to go on mute for just about 5 minutes. At 7 o'clock on the dot, we are going to break Series 1 Jumbo. Pick your team number 10. If you're here for that, you're in the right place. You don't have to go anywhere. Hang tight. We'll be back in 5 minutes. If you're here for Pristine Baseball, pick your player number 4. That'll be after the Jumbo at 8 o'clock. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. Hello, I'm back with a cough drop. Try to fix my voice a little bit. I'm not sick. I just am losing my voice, yelling at these children all day. What are we doing? Series 1 Jumbo. Pick your team number 10. What do we need to know about this that we don't already know? All cards ship, but we're going to go quickly through the base cards because this is the 10th case. We know what a lot of base cards look like. We are looking for numbered cards, a relic and auto per box, hopefully more. We got double silver packs, so we'll have 12 of those. Could get the Mickey Mantle 1952 redemption.
I don't think it's been uncovered yet.
Not that I've seen. Could be tonight. We'll talk about it as we go. I'm Charlie. My man Jake is here. Sorting and shipping team is here. We'll have some fun. Hey, Sherman, we did from 6 to 7. So if you were in it and hop on our YouTube page, then you can watch it. But yeah, from 6 to 7 we did finest. Didn't I say I was going to try to Candyman flip this? I think that might have been an idiot.
Is that how it usually is, or is it?
Not jumbos are usually like this. I
Oh,
never
okay.
flip jumbos. That's
Well, hey,
not
we got Pristine after we can try it back.
Pristine. I think we can do it. Candyman flip on Pristine sounds right. There's a lot of protection in those boxes.
I have two of them over here. Yes.
MLS was at 5:30. So you missed the two you were in. I think unfortunately were the first two. 5:30 was MLS. So if you go back to the beginning, you'll see Pete. It's on its own video. So MLS is on its own video on the YouTube page that Pete did, and then the beginning of the video that is going to be live is finest. All right, folks. So we're going to open our first one here. Oh yeah, we will need that too. Thank you, Drew. Two silver packs. We'll put those right there. Do them at the end of the box. Oh my goodness. Slippery. It means something fun might be in them. All right. Good luck, folks. We have, oh my goodness, I got some of the best people in the world in here. We are gonna get going. I'm watching this, all three chats. This is simulcast on eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in any of the chats and I will see them. But we will go through our base quickly. So there's quite a bit of it, but we are starting off with something fun. I think a team color border in our first pack. One per case, Rockies. Ian Keel, Fernandez. Colorado Rockies, team color border. Not a bad way to start. Oh, and an Ellie Gold behind that to 2026. Don't hate that. And Sparkle. So I usually try to read as many of the insert names as I can in the holofoils, but like I said before, I'm losing my voice a little bit. So I'll call out the special ones, but if there are anything that you're like, what was that? Just say the word. I won't be mute or anything, but I do need to be able to communicate by finest or by pristine time. Brilliant. Roman Anthony, greatest hits. Very nice. And Andrew McCutcheon to 399. Yellow to 399. 63 of 399. Cool color match for Kutch. PCA, big ticket player. Sorry about that. Talking a little shop. I was telling Jake how I think somebody in the sorting and shipping team has ugly shoes. Trying to think of an inoffensive thing I could be gossiping about. That wasn't what I was doing at all. But now they're all looking at me like, whose shoes are ugly? I couldn't tell you what any of you guys are wearing for shoes. I'm sorry. So yeah, Suzuki. Caroline Marks first pitch. And our relic is, oh, that's cool, Hall of Famer David Ortiz. Game used memorabilia 67 to 150 blue. That's a cool looking card. Nice first relic. Skeens profiles. Betsy, for which product? Bucket. And Freddie Freeman, greatest hits. We are, unfortunately, Betsy, this is our last Topps 1 jumbo break. We've done 10, and we are out. Moving on to some other baseball products now. Sorry about that. Sadon, greatest hits. Across those 10, team color border Roman Anthony, rookie. That was the best Red Sox hit. I'm a Sox fan as well, so I was stoked on that. This is a cool one. Peyton Tolley, Hall of Oil. Nice card. And, okay, so we're going to random this one at the end. This will be fun. 109 out of 150. The home run leaders, Schwarber, Ohtani, and Soto. So we'll random this with a dice tower at the end of the break. Nitrous, no Braves hits so far, but this is just box number 1, so you're not missing anything. How many breaks you been in, Betsy? That's a nice card. I mean, I would like that blue one. The blue to 150. Oh, out of the 10 breaks. Same question, I see. Okay. Last week we had that 75th anniversary die cut autograph to 25 of Andrew Jones. And then actually in the same case, we also hit a Chipper Jones silver pack auto, which was the best silver pack auto I've hit so far. So that was pretty cool. Pink, Freddie Freeman, greatest hits. Bryce Matthews. Bryce Harper. Hey, only one. That's pretty awesome. I'd quit while I was ahead if I was you. All right, on our last pack here. Our autograph is Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. 1991 insert. Oh yeah, so there you are, Nitrous. You love that. You were in that one. So maybe the Chipper was in a different break. But I definitely remember hitting that one. Alrighty. that, my friends, is a pretty standard box of Series 1. Though actually, the the two numbered cards that we hit were cool guys. The Relic was numbered and a Hall of Famer. The Auto was on card and a rookie. That's a guy.
Oh, great.
Oh, Betsy, do I ever think that a 1 to 150 Roman Anthony for a 1 case break is good? If you had gotten Roman Anthony, because we do this by the team, not by the player. If you had done it by the player, outside of that team color border, we have not even hit a parallel, like an unnumbered parallel of a Roman Anthony card. So like those holofoils, I still haven't hit a Roman Anthony. Julio, Schlittler, Ritter, and a numbered in the first one. Very nice. 15 of 199, Vlad Sr. Teal. Yeah, Kins, you're a genius. Kins is just saying, I'm really glad I collected Roman Anthony early on. Smart man.
Yeah.
Altuve, Bryce Harper, Jonah Tong, Brady House. Betsy, I swear to God, check out this case. If you're gonna, I mean, I don't know if you don't have to watch the whole thing, but if you're tuning in, check it out and see if you see any sparkle, glitter, holofoils of him. A gold to 2026. Would have loved to have hit that. Nope. They print a lot of Series 1. I mean, the information is public. People have done the math. There's a lot of it. So to hit any specific player, I mean, it's tough. If you think about it, as we get into box number 2, I said I was going to try to not talk that much, and I've talked continuously since I started. Can't help myself.
All the information, yeah.
But if you think about it, like 2 or 3 numbered cards per box is fairly standard now for jumbos. There's a lot of other unnumbered stuff, but 2 or 3 numbered cards per box. So let's call it 3. We got a redemption backwards. We're going to have to stop my stupid story for a minute. All right, we're just going to... Or no, this is perfect. Okay. Fuentes. Redemption? Yeah, redemption. What do we got? Shoot. I'm not going to sweat it like a jerk. Oh, that's awesome. Flagship Real One autograph card, 75th anniversary parallel of my cousin, Cal Raleigh.
Hey.
That's awesome. These are sick. These Real One autographs are some of the coolest looking cards on the checklist. If you don't know what they look like, check them out. And if you're the Mariners person, definitely check them out, because that's a sick card to have gotten. Phenomenal. I haven't hit one of those, and I've opened 10. No, I haven't opened all 10, but I've opened at least half of them. Believe so, yes. But to go back to my story about Roman Anthony and the parallels, etc. Call it 3. So be on the higher end. 3 per box, 6 boxes per case, 18 numbered cards, 350 cards on the checklist. So you have a 1 in 17 chance of hitting a numbered card of a particular person. So it's like 6%. I also probably just fudged a lot of that math, but like vaguely that's right. So, jeez, famous last words. But yeah, so to get a moral of the story, for you having a pick your player Series 1 break and getting a to 150 of Roman in 1 case, awesome. Love it. Oh, pick your team socks. Nice. Okay. Okay, so did you get other stuff too? Any other Red Sox? Because, I mean, Tole's supposed to be good. And then you can also get the password, even though he's not on the team anymore. He still might be good. Brady House. Oh, so these teal unnumbered, but are about 200 print run. Brady House is not a bad player. And Dalton Varsho. Gold Dalton Varsho to 2026. Everything's upside down. Goodness gracious. Betsy, are you in this break or just tuning in? Oh, we have a golden mirror, it looks like. I think we do. Yeah, all right, it'll be the card behind it. And we're just going to flip it all the way around. It is Dylan Cruz, future stars Dylan Cruz for the Washington Nationals. It is a cool picture. There's like shiny gold back. Yeah, they did a good job on those. What do they do here? So go like this. All right. Matt Strom, Hall of Fame. Astros base. Got all mixed up here. Solo. Next month. Yoshida Sparkle. And our relic of this box, Javier Baez, game use memorabilia for the Tigers. And that is a hollow foil yellow to 399, 360 of 399, Chase Burns. Shohei profiles. Yellow Campbell glitter team card. All right, that's not bad. I mean, it's all gravy after that Roman blue, I'm sure. Bregman. Soda. Speaking of the Red Sox, here's a hollow foil of Marcelo Meyer. Cool card. And Dominguez. That's over here. Not out of our cases. No Roman autos yet. I would absolutely die to change that tonight.
The packs left.
There are a lot of packs left.
Time to fix that.
I feel like I'm on a roll. You might be bringing the good luck
I
tonight.
was here for that show too. So
Are you kidding
I don't
me?
say anything, yeah.
Oh, I'm saying something now. I think everybody else is fired. You might be doing this from now on. Especially,
So be it, you know.
I mean, this Cal Raleigh auto is pretty good too. I mean, that's among the better autos that we've hit out of Series 1. I think it's probably the best. I'm thinking about it. All right, this is our final pack of box number 2. All right, another one we'll random off. Cal Raleigh, Aaron Judge, and Vinny Pasquantino. Holofoil. Jeter, 1990, and Nagandi. First pitch. Every case I've hit one of Kevin Nagandi's first pitch for the Mariners. I don't know what it is about that card specifically. All right, our 2 silver packs. Scooble, Matt Olson, Cal Ripken Jr. upside down for some reason, and PCA. Sometimes I get thrown off by the reflections. Color is tough to come by in these. Not in this one. Freeland, Warming Benable, Miguel Cabrera, and Vlad Guerrero Sr. That's the numbered card we hit out of this. All right, Betsy. Thanks for hanging out. Fun chatting. All right, box number 3, folks. Let's keep it going. I'm Charlie. Charlie. I'm here Wednesdays and Thursdays. But we're here Monday through Thursday. Maybe Friday soon. Who knows? Birdie told me. Jordan Beck Sparkle. You as well, my friend. Come back anytime. I think this mic is doing a great job of damping out the music. We work next to a gym, and they sometimes go real hard. Brandon Marshall.
No off days.
No, never. I really could probably stand to get in there a little more. Do some exercise and eat less McDonald's, which you know I'm having tonight.
I feel like hearing myself over there.
So, I mean, I don't... Kinsel's just asking, how many McNuggets tonight? I think I might set a new record. If I'm eating McNuggets, I can't be forced to talk to anybody else. Not that I'm forced to talk to anyone, but I'm worried my voice is going to be gone completely tomorrow. 2026 Brewers. So yeah, Jake, it's kind of a tradition of sorts for the person who's in your seat to have a pretty strong opinion about McDonald's and my going to it. Pro or against?
I'm pro.
Oh, pro. I love it.
I have my
Smash that over, Kins. It's easy money. Give me the over-under line of McNuggets at 24.5.
I get 20. I stick with 20, but I'll get a McDouble with that.
If I'm real hungry, 20 McNuggets, 2 McDoubles, and a Diet Coke. No, a Coke Zero, not a Diet Coke.
Coke Zero is pretty good.
I'm on a health kick.
Well, you gotta balance it out, right?
Exactly. Dieter Fuentes, Hollow Foil, and a purple Ryan Ritter. Cool color match for the Rockies, 36 of 250.
Also a honey mustard and hot mustard dipping sauce fan.
Ooh.
The hot mustard is good.
Interesting. I have had the hot mustard. The honey mustard I don't do as often. I have been kind of into their... You get this like creamy chili chicken strips sauce that they offer you with the McNuggets. It's new. God, it's good, but it apparently adds 100 calories to your order for each container. So it's not good for you either.
Dipping sauce doesn't count.
No, it can't.
Dipping sauce.
It's just like calories from liquid.
Exactly.
We have a Sparkle of Ben Lively and Zach Wheeler. Cool. Cool. Game used memorabilia pinstripe. Zach Wheeler. Alyssa Newman, first pitch. Kins is telling me here he wants to try their new burger, the Big Arch. I've not heard of this.
I think it's their largest burger they've released in McDonald's history.
Oh my
You know what from the marketing I've seen.
That's almost frightening.
Yeah.
Man, now you got me on one, Kins. I'm usually pretty plugged into McDonald's news. Can't believe you're breaking news to me on here.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I gotta move this chat bot over. A chat bot. My man William in the YouTube said the most McNuggets he's ever eaten in one sitting is 40, which seems like a lot. That's a good amount.
It's pretty impressive.
I don't think I've actually eaten 40 at once. I think I have told on the stream the story before about why McNuggets are health food and how Usain Bolt excuse me, apparently ate 100 a day during the Beijing Olympics when he won 4 gold medals. He needed a lot of calories, and he knew he got sick from food he ate at one point, so he was like, I'm gonna eat McNuggets. Also, Kin said the Big Arch is 1,000 calories. Cool. 1,000 calories.
Take the note I'll be doing this weekend now.
No, I'm gonna be doing it tonight.
Do some marketing research.
More money, less problems. I'm sorry, I just saw your message asking about these. We're unfortunately sold out of these in the store. My fiance is wedding dress shopping right now, so I feel like if there was a night made for me to eat McDonald's, it's tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's just gonna be home late. I'm in luck.
My fiance just left for the weekend, so I am.
Oh, so you
she's
are
visiting her,
just.
so I'm actually going to be fast fooding
That's like
pretty often.
pretty. Yeah. So I feel like you and I got the same approach. Like when they're home, I'm eating healthy and nice, but if they're away on a business trip or visiting friends, oh, it's all bets are off.
She's actually the bigger McDonald's.
Is that right?
Yeah, which I love. That's
I mean,
we're a
honestly,
match made in heaven.
that's phenomenal. Amy likes McDonald's quite a bit, but I don't know if anyone can like it as much as I do. Cole Young to $3.99, 11 out of 3.99. But yeah, if we go in the car for longer than 45 minutes, we have to stop at like
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Mhm.
All right, so our last pack here, we're looking for our autograph still. Hope they give it to us. They did short us one last night. Not that something interesting in here. All right, we got it. Let's see who it is. It is Mason Barnett. Mason Barnett. Baseball Stars, rookie pitcher for the Athletics. Mason Barnett. Hey, at least it was there. Jeremiah Jackson Sparkle. Alrighty. Soto, McGuire, Yordan Alvarez, and Matt Chapman. Number 2, Barry Larkin, Mike Trout, Bubba Chandler, Corey Seager. All right, halfway point. We're halfway through, half an hour, et cetera, et cetera. We're tracking right on time. Not a moment too soon. My man Kins is asking me, are you all aboard the Connor Griffin train?
Yes.
I'm going to kick it over. I was going to kick it over to Jake, and he answered it already. Yes.
He's in talks for extensions right now. I hope they do sign him, even though he's only 19. I think he is the future. So people are saying he was a bigger prospect or a more hyped prospect than Skeens was, and I had trouble believing that, but that's what people will say. So
I have a hard time arguing with that. I think what I will say is I'm using my eyes. I just watched him hit a few like light tower home runs off of real pitchers. Now it's spring training, sure.
yeah.
He's 19. He should be a freshman in college, and he hit an absolute bomb off of multiple major league pitchers. I
He's a
think
monster, right?
he's the real deal.
I'm excited to see him. Hopefully, if he doesn't start the season on the roster, hopefully he comes up pretty shortly.
Yeah, I think there is a possibility that there is some service time manipulation. Here's a profiles, Roman.
Absolutely.
But if the right thing happens and he is on the team, I think he's going to be a stud.
It's a matter of a couple months. Either it's April or it's June. So don't want to rush it either.
No, but we want to see him in a 2026 Tops update.
Absolutely. No.
Alrighty, we have Bayo of Sparkle and 2/399 Mason Miller, 178 of 399, the flame throwing closer. So I guess he's setting up now, I guess. Martinez. Ah, my guy Nitrous Corolla in the eBay chat is saying he got him to sign. He got Connor Griffin to sign his Donruss card when he was playing on his minor league team, the Grasshoppers.
Oh, nice.
Love when you can get a successful graphing hollow foil of Sox. Feeling pretty good about Mike Caglione, greatest hits. He is someone that I am not sure.
Cags.
Yeah.
You know what?
What do you think?
It's too early for me. I don't.
That's
I'm
fair.
I'm not gonna write the book. I'm not gonna write the book on him. He's a good young player. I wish
Dan
him the
D. Black, Run Givey. Dan, I think you're in the wrong place, my friend. Different app for that. Oh, that's a cool autograph. Hall of Famer Robin Yount, 25 of 99 on the green border in 1991. Robin Yount. Cruz. Corey Seager. Gunner. That's a good looking car. That's a fun autograph. We've hit 2 nice autographs. Tom, nice to see you on the Instagram. Are you still here, Tommy? Or is it my guy asking for the givey? Bradley Rodriguez Sparkle. And, oh, cool. Gold, 9 of 50. Gold Sparkles, Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler. Oh, William, that's a pretty good Wendy's order right there. You guys are making me hungry.
Wendy's nugs are overlooked.
Man, I couldn't agree with you more. You know, you're plugged in. You know what's up.
That's
Jose Altuve, Hollow Foil, and Buxton. God, you're a Pirates fan.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered that. So your opinion on Connor Griffin matters a lot more than any of ours.
Well, that's like the Skeens thing, and they were saying he's a bigger prospect. Like I follow all these
That's
newspaper writers from Pittsburgh, and they're like, no, but
man,
there's no denying he's.
Well, that's a cool sparkly Mizorowski. That's a nice card. I've inceptioned another member of our chat to get McDonald's, or it's not just me. You're part of this too. You have to take some of the blame.
That's fine. We're going to Florida in a few weeks to actually watch some spring training.
Oh, lucky duck.
We're seeing Pirates versus Phillies the one day, and then see what else is happening. But
Wow, that's
looking forward
awesome.
to it.
Good for you. I haven't been to spring training in years, but I had so much fun. Got to bring some base cards down there.
I know, right? Yeah.
You definitely got a shot. And like, it's no I think minor league games and spring training, absolutely fair game no matter how old you are to get an autograph from somebody.
Yes, absolutely.
If you're adult, I feel like you should limit it to those places.
I think that's a good, safe space to do it in, where should be a judgment free.
Yeah. Like that's no, that's part of those things.
I'm not going to act like I don't want an autograph, right?
Correct. I do. I'm like, my God, I got my sisters to try to get Bobby Dahlbeck to get an autograph because I thought they had a better shot than I did, and he did not sign for them. And now he's bouncing around. So
There you go.
shows why you should sign for my sisters. I've told that story before on here too. Here's in our last pack of James Wood relic. Ace, this is box number 4 of 6. We are going to do a recap of all numbered cards and autographs, etc. at the end. But if there is any cards in any team in particular you're wondering about, Nitrous is talking about watching Griffin on the Grasshoppers. He seemed like he was playing on a different level than the other players on the team. He's a Braves fan, but the White Sox and Pirates single A teams are just down the road.
Excellent.
That's cool.
He was drafted, I think, 8th or 9th overall, and then he just rocketed up the prospect rankings like to number 1 pretty quickly after that. So definitely a good find.
Speaking of the Pirates, Bubba Chandler, purple, 45 of 250. Nats, Cardinals, and Brewers. Brewers, we had one of our coolest autographs. We had a Ramen Young autograph to 99 on card. That I know off the top of my head.
Dylan Cruz 75th anniversary from the Nats.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
Gold mirror, I think, right?
Yes, we had a golden mirror Dylan Cruz. I forgot. Also from Nationals. That was right here. It's in front of me. We'll recap all these at the end, but there's other stuff too. That's actually good. I love when I can do that. All right, Phillies. Trey Turner, Otto Kemp, 2 Phillies in a row. Beltre, and Caglione, silver pack. That's cool. All right. So that is box number 4 of 6. We got 2 more to go. We're rocking and rolling. We'll do a recap, of course, after this. But as you all know or don't know, but everything ships pretty much every time. All base cards, all etc. We don't want any of it. Sometimes we sell base spot, but not in a while. That was just Bowman was getting. Nobody wanted the base cards. Started getting messages, people asking if we could not send them the base cards. I'm like, oh god, jumping the shark.
And the interested party ended up taking them. So.
And I did make a bunch of. Oh my god, is that an all kings? Oh yes, it's all aces. Oh, and it's on the Dodgers. Oh! Showtime! All aces. Holy cow. We are. What did I tell you, bro? It's you.
I wish I could take credit for it.
Jeez Louise. We are on one tonight. Holy shit. That's awesome. All aces.
That's
Shohei. Good lord. This stupid reel. It's not stupid. It's awesome. This reel is going to be like 40 things long. I don't know if Pete's on here. That's awesome. Dubon gold to 2026. And oh my god, this is quite a pack. We got an autograph in it too. Anthony Seigler. For the Brewers, another Brewers autograph. Add to the pile. Baseball stars. Wow. Holy cow. That's rad.
oh, it looks so cool.
I know. I saw that it was the Dodgers and that it was card number 1 on the insert set. That's got to be Shohei. Who else is going to be card number 1?
I didn't expect Joey to be on. I thought that'd be Roki. That's pretty sick.
Shohei, all aces. We got to buy a lottery ticket or something. Holy cow. Right now we are smoking. Gilbert. Seriously, all week it's been like this. Estrada Hall of Fame. Could I read you shoe boxes or something? Thank you, my friend. God, I butchered opening this one. Ace of Spades is seeing that all aces sold for over 4K. another adult signature package. My goodness gracious.
That's cool. Feels good too.
So now if the Dodgers loses the random for that numbered league leaders card later, you don't have to feel too bad. You got a good consolation prize. Thank you, sir, very much. Keep this party going. William, are those bold predictions? Those seem pretty on the nose. Bold prediction is like, I don't know. Kristen Campbell for MVP. Venable Sparkle. All tops show it. Sosa and purple to 250. Shane Smith. Shane Smith, 26 out of 250. Shohei. And greatest hits, Churio. Logan Webb Sparkle. Bo. And Mizorowski, big ticket player. Nah, William, I was just teasing you, man. I don't think Kristen Campbell's actually going to win MVP. I think he's got a shot at making the team, I hope. But
It was a hot take, right? It was supposed to be.
yeah, it was supposed to be like, that was a hot take. His bold prediction was Yankees in first and Red Sox and Blue Jays in second in the AL East. And Judge for MVP and Shohei for MVP. He said those aren't bold predictions.
Like
Those are,
the
those are betting favorites.
Yeah,
Kolek.
put them all together then.
Bold prediction, for example, would be the Yankees are going to finish under 500 this year. That's a
That's
bold
90 games.
Bold prediction that William is not going to like. And I also don't think it's true, unfortunately, for me. Swung Horse, any good Pirates being pulled? I know we only hit...
Numbered Bubba Chandler.
Yeah, we hit a numbered Bubba Chandler out of the silver pack. That's the only one off the top of my
Numbered
head.
Kutch too. Numbered.
Oh, yeah, and it's a $3.99 Kutch. You're right. It's a Yordan Alvarez relic. Game used relic bat, Yordan Alvarez. Travis Adams, Sparkle. And Soto. Roman or Kurtz, MVP, please. Gonna get some odds on that. All right, 2 silver packs here, and then we're on to our last and final box. Yelich, Arenado, Sandberg. Oh, an auto. That's cool. 75 of 299 for the Athletics. Colby Thomas. Colby Thomas. Auto. And Jeter. Chipper Jones. Sammy Sosa. Don Mattingly. Pretty cool. Alrighty, folks, so this is our last and final box. After that, what does that mean? After that, we are going to do a very quick randomizer with our dice tower for our 2 or for our one numbered and one parallel of those league leader cards. The rest of the league leader cards are evenly distributed by our sorting and shipping team, the base, etc. So there's our silver packs, put those there. We'll recap our numbered cards, our autographs, and our relics. But of course, everything ships from the lowliest base card to the coolest thing. We're gonna take about 2 minutes off so that we can all stretch our legs for a second, and then we'll go right into Pristine starting at 8 o'clock. So if you're here for Pristine, you're in the right place. Do that after this final box and recap and random. We got plenty of stuff to go. Name in all caps, his bold prediction is the White Sox finishing second in the Central. Now, that is a bold prediction. They were the worst team in history last year. We're talking about growth. Oh, am I tripping? Or is that... They were really bad last year, the White Sox.
I don't know where they think. They're historically...
Yeah. Yeah, like
recent history bad.
Yeah. And they were like 50 and 110 at one point recently, something like that.
I think that constitutes a bold prediction.
Yeah. If their record was, but it wasn't great. Benable, all of one. Jose Ramirez. Caglione profiles. Mariners going the whole way this year. That's a pretty good one. I was rooting for him hard. Austin Riley and Jacob Wilson Teal. Cool one. About limited print run, about 200 on those Teals. Stevenson Hall of One. Christian Moore. Kutch, greatest hits. That's what I'm talking about, Ace of Spades. That's awesome. That must, your son's going to remember that their entire life, I bet. Interesting stuff here. Sparkle. Autograph of Colby Thomas for the Athletics. And, oh, what do we have here? Oh, that's pretty cool. Case hit, home field advantage of Ken Griffey Jr. for the Seattle Mariners. Speaking of Mariners, indeed. Mariners have yourself a break with a Cal Raleigh and now a home field Ken Griffey Jr. This... Well, really lost it there. This is, without a doubt, the best case. Those legendary home field advantages, the home field advantages of the retired player, are one in like 20,000 packs. Like, again, nuclear long odds. So that is also going to make that real this week. I got my man here. Jesse, thank you. You're way ahead of me, as usual, in the chat. Talking about that legendary home field advantage is a monster indeed. This is the best case of Series 1 Jumbos I have done, and it is the final one. Some poetic about that. Brady House Sparkle. Uh-oh. There. The White Sox are 60 and 102 last year. It's not great. Nowhere to go but up.
There you go.
Or down, unfortunately. Could unfortunately go down. Shohei greatest hits.
I like to see bad teams turning around. It's always exciting. I was really good.
I couldn't agree with you more. All right, as we get down to the end here and we get ready for our recap and our randomization, we gotta give a shout out to our man Jake here. First off, he's crushing penny sleeving top loading. But second off, the only thing that's changed week over week here is him. And we have hit 3 monsters in a row. I believe that he had a direct role in that. How? No idea. Physically impossible? Yes, of course it is. But that's not what belief is about. So,
Absolutely not. I appreciate that.
thank you to our man Jake here, bringing some positive vibes and a good personality.
Very nice. Very nice. Too nice.
Too nice. Too nice, exactly. It's just like, you don't know. You don't know. If only you knew, you wouldn't be saying that. Just kidding. Williamson, all of well. Mizarowski, 91. And Kyle, too. And our last jumbo pack. Then we will do our silver packs and jump right into the goodies. Our last jumbo. Got some interesting stuff in it, it looks like. The 99 Warming Venable. Green. True green Warming Venable. The 99. 53 of 99. Also right behind it, Edward Cabrera for the Marlins. Gold to 2026. And not a bad one to end on for our Yankees. A relic. Game-used bat of Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. Game-used bat.
Very
That's a great card. Cassie Sparkle. Schmidt. And Tony Hawk first pitch. Fun. Haven't hit him yet. Someone hit an auto of his in the shop. Alrighty, folks. We have just our 2 silver packs, and then we are all set to do our randomization and recap. Our silver packs: Will, The Thrill, Clark, Frank Thomas, Raffy, and Yanquiel Fernandez. Pack number 2. Rockies had the worst record in baseball last year at 43 and 119.
43 wins.
That's who I was thinking of. Ozzy, Craig, Ronald, Cooney Jr., and Bobby Witt Jr. is our last card of the break. You're talking historically bad earlier. That's historically bad. That's the other way, the way you didn't mean it. Alrighty, folks, that concludes tonight's Series 2 Pick Your Team Jumbo case number 10. But we're not done. So we're going to do our randomizer right here. So, how this is going to work, this is all an example. There's going to be 3 teams on the card. One of the teams is going to be 1 and 2, then 3 and 4, then 5 and 6. We're going to roll it. Whatever it is, we got a 1, so the team that's 1 and 2 is going to get the card. It's very simple. We'll start with the hollow foil, the less exciting one. So, if it's 1 and 2, it's going to be the Yankees. If it's 3 and 4, it's the Mariners. 5 and 6, the Royals. It was 5. So that's the Royals, 5 and 6. Congratulations to the Royals. They get the hollow foil league leader card. And then the big card, the 150 league leaders blue. 1 and 2 is the Mets. 3 and 4 is the Dodgers. 5 and 6 is the Phillies. It is 1, and that goes to the New York Mets. New York Mets. Congratulations to the Mets. Consolation prize for the Dodgers is that you had the biggest card of the break. Alrighty, folks. So there's all sorts of goodies. Won't recap this blue since we just did it. But the rest of it.
Numbered relics, autos, and then short print in case of stuff.
Alrighty. God, this man is making it easy on me. Alright, so we'll do our recaps here. Cabrera Gold. Menable to 99. Shane Smith to 250. Loveland Chandler to 250. Dumont to 2026. Wheeler Gold to 50. Grim, I cannot wait. I'm walking home, so I'm going to be watching them all. To 399. Mason Miller. Cole Young to 399. Gold to 2026. Brewers. Ritter to 250. Burns to 399. Varsho to 2026. Vlad to 199. Kutch to 399. And Ellie. Gold to 2026. Now we got our relics and autos. Judge, Jordan, James Wood, Zach Wheeler, Javi Baez, David Ortiz. Those are good relics. And then our autos, Kobe Thomas. Kobe Thomas again. Not bad, Kobe Thomas. Anthony Siegler. Robin Yount /99 on card. Mason Barnett. Redemption of Cal Raleigh on the Real One 75th anniversary. And Alex Freeland. And then our awesome short prints case hit things. Dylan Cruz, Golden Mirror. Very cool. Future stars. Brady House, short print /199. Yankiel Fernandez, team color border. The legendary home field advantage of Ken Griffey Jr. and all aces Shohei. Doesn't get better than those two. Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much. That and everything is going to be sorted and shipped to you folks tomorrow. So, William, have a good night to you as well, my friend. Thank you very much for hanging out and the support. A lot of plays you could break. You chose to break a lesson. That means a lot. If you're here for Pristine, pick your player number 4. You are in the exact right place. We are going to go on mute for just about 3 minutes. Move the hobby thing over here. And just at about 3 minutes after we finish stretching, we will get on to our last and final case of the night. Pristine. KJ Card Collective, which break you talking about? But I would encourage you, if it was the Series 1, which I just recapped, our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks, this live stream, you can rewind on YouTube at Bodega Breaks, or you can rewatch it whenever. If you're here for Pristine, then you haven't missed anything yet. But if Series 1, we just finished that recap. All right, I'll be right back, folks. Be back in 2 minutes. Alrighty, folks, welcome in. Sorry, we're just a minute late. We were just finishing up our last break, and I was stretching my legs. Welcome to part 3 of tonight's Thursday Night Live here at the Bodega. We are doing a full case pick your player number 4 of Topps Pristine Baseball Hobby. What do we need to know about this break specifically? I'm Charlie. My man Jake is here. You also might hear our sorting and shipping team in the background. This is kind of a funny product in that the packs are inside the pack, we are looking for one-touch autographs, case hits, short prints, mostly autographs, and really cool-looking refractors. Pick your player, so you get all cards that have your player on it. If there are any duals, triples, quads, I don't think there are, but I get all the checklists mixed up when we're doing all these different products. We'll randomize them with the dice tower at the end of the break. Simulcasting in 3 places: Instagram, eBay Live, and YouTube. eBay Live and Instagram are at Bodega Cards. YouTube are at Bodega Breaks. We encourage everyone to watch on eBay Live. However, if you want to pause, fast forward, rewind, or watch break in the future, you can watch the archive on our YouTube page until the heat death of the universe. Again, that is Bodega Breaks. I'm going to stand up, flip this bad boy over, and we're going to get going. Put in the chat who you're looking for, though, so I'll call it out when I hit it. There's a really weird Wikipedia page called long-term timelines or something. Or no, it's called Timelines of the Far Future.
Okay.
And it's like a theoretical timeline of like when would things happen.
It's not exploding
correct.
or whatever. Yeah.
And the furthest thing along is the heat death of the universe.
Okay.
And so that's why I say that's when the breaks are.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's on the internet. It's there.
They're forever. I have to not think about that too hard.
No.
Ace of Spades looking for Julio or the Big Dumper. Jeter for Mike. Freeman or Holiday. I have several Braves, but really looking for Acuna. All right. Let's see what we can do, friends. I'll try to make this a little more space.
Huge boxes.
Massive boxes. They take up so much room. We're going to open it sideways so that we can get a little room. All right. Good luck to everyone. Again, any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the chat. 6 tri-packs, 8 cards per tri-pack. So that makes me do a lot of math here. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 4th time in. You know, this has been out for a while. Spidey's looking for a nice Hank Aaron. Spidey John.
I like that. I like the Hall of Fame spots.
Me too. Some good values. Both in the breaks, but in the singles too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first, one-touch card, 146 of 199, teal, Adley, Rutschman. Now we got the Russian nesting doll portion. Refractor of Ellie, and an orange, 20 of 25 of Francisco Lindor. Not a bad start. And this last one typically has base, sometimes autographs. Schwarber, Brian Reynolds, Mike Trout. Oh my goodness. Precisionaries, 4 of 5. Rhett Lauder, red to 5 on the red-reds color match. Rhett Lauder's a great pitcher too. I just bought a couple of his cards. That's a cool one. And plated and polished Jung Ho Lee. $11 of 25. We're hitting a lot of oranges. My goodness. 11 of 25. Reese Hines. Cool looking refractor of Hanley. And behind that is Shota. 150 of 199 teal. Tom Seaver, Juan Soto, Ray Turner, Riley Green, and Precisionaries base of Bobby Witt. One touch, 29 and 99, Freddie Peralta. 2nd, Wyatt Langford. And Colton Cowser, 134 out of 199 teal. God, these are annoying to open. Oh, dropping everywhere. Brian Reynolds, Ozuna, Yamamoto, James Wood, and Precision Aries, Fernando Tatis Jr. Jack Leiter. Jack Leiter. Autograph. Cool. Jorbit Vivas. And Colby Mayo. 7 out of 99 for the Orioles, who constantly seem to have a string of the next big thing prospects, and now it's Basalo. Doesn't end. Darren Baker. Michael Harris. Jose Ramirez. Caleb Durbin, newest Red Sox. And Perseverance of Salvi. Oh, there's a Yankee. 121 out of 150. Paul O'Neill. Green. Paul O'Neill auto. You guys ever want to hear my Paul O'Neill story, come visit me at the bodega. Can't tell it on here, but I can tell you at the bodega. Interesting cat. Oh, another red, maybe? I don't know. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. And, oh, another red indeed. Nolan Schunel, 2 of 5. 2 red to 5s. This one for the Angels. Nolan Schunel. A lot of numbered cards in these bad boys. Julio. Jordan Lawler. Giancarlo Stanton. Drew Thorpe. And plated and polished Mookie. And our last pack of box number 1. Edgar Quero, 95 out of 199 teal. Oh, look at that. Relic auto, Paul Goldschmidt. This is a good box. 2 red to 5s and some very cool autographs. Autograph relic is Paul Goldschmidt. Ozzy. Tommy Edman. Tel Marte. Frank Thomas. Plated and polished. Aaron Judge. Alrighty, folks. Pretty standard box there. That was a cool one. Well, not standard. That was actually better than we can expect. Good names on the autograph. All right, let's go to box number 2. This party rolling. Two, three, four, five, six. Dylan Cruz would be cool too, says Ace of Spades. All right. See what we can do. Corey Seager, 9 out of 199 teal. Come on. There we go. First autograph here is our auto relic, and it's Will Smith. 26 of 99, Will Smith for the Dodgers. Soto, Ellie, Harper, Chandler Simpson, plated and polished Mookie Betts. Connor Norby, 8 of 75, blue Pulsar auto. Come on. There we go. Bryce Harper refractor and Cade Horton, 30 of 75. 30 of 75. Freddie Peralta, Robert Hassel the third, William Contreras, Edwin Diaz, plated and polished James Wood. James Wood. Austin Wells, bookend, Purple Pulsar, 99 to 99. Purple Pulsar, 99 to 99, Austin Wells. Bruce looking for a nice Vladdy hit. Senior or junior? I don't know if senior is in this check. But he is. Okay, so senior or junior? Victor Mesa Jr. and Alan Rodin, 40 out of 99. Junior. Alrighty. Do my best, my friend. Alright, and Jacob Wilson. Aaron Schunk. Dansby Swanson. CJ Abrams. Precision Areas of Kyle Schwarber. Braxton Ashcraft, bookend, 25 to 25, orange pulsar for the Pirates. Braxton Ashcraft. Logan Gilbert refractor, and Teoscar Hernandez, 51 to 75 blue. Freeman. Drake Baldwin. Matt Olson. William Contreras. And Bobby Witt Jr. plated and polished. Torrey Hunter, 9 of 50 gold. Torrey Hunter gold. I thought Torrey Hunter was going to get more attention for the Hall of Fame. Not that he's like really a Hall of Fame candidate per se, but
I mean, he was on top 10 every other night.
exactly, and like, you know, he's not tons different of a player than Andrew Jones. Griffin Conine, refractor.
Ton of All-Star appearances.
Colt Keith, 131 out of 199. But when I think of like the guy who made the best, most, I mean, every night, knocked top 10, Torrey Hunter. Cunha Jr., Alcantara, Austin Riley, Aaron Judge, Ty Cobb, Perseverance. And our last pack of box number 2. Aramis Ramirez, 7 of 150 autograph. Aramis Ramirez. That's a funny one. Isaac Paredes refractor. And Connor Norby, 148 out of the 199 teal. Hap, Max Fried, Jaron Duran, Hyesung Kim, and Perseverance, Ricky Henderson. Alrighty, folks, 2 boxes down. Get all of our low-numbered cards in that first one. Let's see if we can turn it on box number 3. Zach Wheeler, 87 of 99, purple. Also. Ian Happ, refractor. And Cedric Mullins on the Mets, 75 out of 99, purple. Ellie, Seth Lugo, Matt Chapman, Babe Ruth, 24 of 50 gold Perseverance. That's an awesome card. Gold Babe Ruth. And Alcantara, plated and polished. Nico Cavadas, 94 of 199. Max Fried refractor. And Ellie De La Cruz 52 of 75 blue. Ellie De La Cruz blue. Pristine last few years has done like an all-star game related refractor insert set. I always like those. They have cool all-star game jerseys now. Here's another one. Oscar Hernandez. PCA. Marte. Kumar Rocker. Randy Johnson. Luis Robert Jr., 48 of 75. Willie Mays refractor. And, oh, that's cool. A teal Roki Sasaki, 17 out of 199. Roki Sasaki. Garrett Crochet. Torrey Hunter. There he is again. He's following us now. Max Fried. Pools. Plated and polished. Kristen Campbell. Andrew Jones. Just talking about him. Here's an Andrew Jones autograph. Andrew Jones in the one-touch pulsar. Nice card. Get there for 1 second. Seiya Suzuki refractor. And Adley again. 52 of 75. Getting a few Adleys. Pretty cool. Ah, the other Jones. All right, Nitrous. Let's see what we can do. Buxton, Trey Turner, Logan Evans, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Jackson Holiday, plated and polished. Rhett Lauder. We're on a Rhett Lauder run. Here's an autograph to go along with your /5 numbered insert. Good player. Mason Miller refractor and a gold. Ooh, that's cool. 39 of 50 gold. Bobby Witt Jr. American League All-Star Team. Bobby Witt Jr. gold. Brooks Robinson. Will Smith. Colt Keith. Another gold. Precision areas. 36 of 50. This time Jace Jung. Jace Jung. Precision Aries Acuna Jr. And our last pack of box number 3. Oh, 14 to 25. Jung Ho Lee, color match orange. Very cool for the Giants. And here is our relic auto, and it is Prince Fielder. Prince Fielder, cool. Game used relic auto of Prince Fielder. Our last interior pack in box number 3. Cam Smith, Zach Neto, Derek Jeter. That's cool. We got our case hit. Bobby Witt Jr. Nice. And Rhett Lauder. Last but not least, more Rhett Lauders. Dylan Dingler, 34 of 99 purple. Doing my best, Mike. Let's see what we can do. Or Mika, rather. Sorry. Mika, let's see what we can do. Sugano, refractor, and Spencer Strider, 7 of 199 too. What the heck is this? Just a blank piece of paper card in here. That is interesting. Josh Young, Julio, Tony Gwynn, Precisionaries. Jackson Jobe, 40 of 99. We're hitting a lot of Tigers right now. Precisionaries, great looking card. And Perseverance, Adrian Beltre. DIY 101, exactly. Chase Meredith, 12 of 15, Pink Pulsar. Raffy Refractor. Oh my goodness. 10 of 15, Pink Shohei. Shohei to 15.
Always love to see Mr. Otani.
I don't see him a lot, I feel like, and he's been popping out left and right tonight. Auto earlier this week, case hit, now that to 15. Manny. Perseverance, Nolan Ryan. Will Wagner, blue, 31 of 75. Hyson Kim Refractor. And Stephen Kwan, 166 of 199, teal. Stephen Kwan. Here's a question for you. To fill up some airtime while I can't speak.
Sure.
Not to put you on the spot, but I'm
Please.
doing exactly that.
Please do.
James Wood, Precisionaries, nice card. Is Trey Turner on a Hall of Fame path?
I want to say yes. I would have to look at his reference page really quickly to confirm that, but I know he had a rough start in Philly. And then
50
he
of
turned it
50.
around.
PCA. Very cool.
Oh, PCA to 50. Nice.
Cool.
I love his game. He's playing well. I mean, like, even outside of the batter's box, he's like a really good player. I think he's tracking right now if he does another. How old is Trey Turner?
It's like younger than I thought. Like 32, I want to say.
30. Okay, so that's older than I thought he was going to be.
Dylan Dengler, 14 of 75.
But yeah, I think if he has another probably 3 or 4 good years in him, I would say. And he's like a speed demon around baseball. So if he's getting a little bit older, maybe that spark fades, maybe he picks up a little bit more power instead.
That's a really, really nuanced and good answer.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
I had a very similar thing to you to be like, I mean, I know we feel like he's good, and he's like, but, you know, not Hall of Fame, but he's good.
Yeah.
Then I looked at his baseball reference, and I want to say he has like 55 WAR or something like
Really?
so
Okay.
much higher
So,
than I thought.
yeah.
Now I was like, oh,
Well, Ben Zobrist is a very high as well.
there you go. That's a
So,
great example.
I like wins above replacement and advanced metrics. I think they're important
to a point.
yeah.
Chase Jung
But,
Anna.
I mean, yeah, it's
It's not the end all be all.
That's in his favor, though. I mean, you can't take that away from him.
True. Can you count the World Baseball Classic stuff?
It's the Pro Baseball Hall of Fame, is it not? I mean, it's,
So there you
know,
go.
It's,
So yes,
it's a
that
small thing. You can't overcount it.
no, you can't make it a big thing, but he's that's a real thing.
Those are moments that occurred. You know.
Salvi, 119 of 199 here. Anyone in the chat think that we're out of our minds or agree with us? I bought a rookie auto of Trey Turner last night or 2 nights ago for $25. Full disclosure. So
Okay, so you're not going to regret that.
but I'm not going to sell it, so I'm not like trying to pump and dump on Trey Turner. But I do feel like I need to disclose that when I was thinking about it, I bought one. I was like, huh.
That's pretty good. I mean, $25 for it.
Oh, another numbered Otani. This time 107 of 199 teal. We love a numbered Otani. We love 2. All right, and oh my goodness, that's cool. Someone asked for this earlier. I hope they're still here. Our relic auto by popular demand, 3 of 30. On card, Julio Rodriguez. Relic auto, Julio, ace of spades. There you are, Julio. Cool one. Knew someone was asking about it. Alrighty, and then our last pack of box number 1, 2, 3, 4. Derek Jeter, Perseverance. Get home safe, guys. Thank you so much. All right, folks, we got 2 more to go. After that, we will recap our numbered cards, autographs, and case hits. That's going to be quite a production. We're going to do our best to do it in an orderly fashion because there's a lot of numbered cards. And they're all going to be slippery in these one-touches because we put them in team bags so they don't get scratched up because you can't take them out because of the sticker, but then they become slippery. You guys know the problems I deal with here. I have, top 5 of the world's most difficult jobs objectively.
I would agree. I mean, I'm not going to push back on that. You are a lumberjack.
Exactly, lumberjack, forest firefighter. I'm trying to think of what are other hard jobs. I'm obviously kidding in case this is going to get clipped and isolated. I'm going to go viral. 70 of 75, blue, Larry Walker. Logan Henderson refractor and Jackson Churia 166 out of 199 teal. Jerkson Profar. Dale, Churia, Swanson. Precisionaries of Skeens. Adley, my goodness, a third one, 134 to 199. Adley's sitting pretty tonight. Trey Turner, speaking of, and Luis Angel Acuna, 23 of 25, orange. Ellie, Osuna, Royce Lewis, Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill. Ryan Bliss. Augustin Ramirez, refractor. And Ellie De La Cruz, 2 of 199 teal. Shohei base. Ken Griffey Jr. Perseverance. PCA 63 of 99 purple. All right, our auto relic is Alex Bregman, 22 of 75 blue. Alex Bregman back to being on the Astros in this uniform for some reason.
That's interesting.
Kind of funny in a 2025 product. Maybe they're trying to use up extra jersey.
Could be. And
I think that's possible. Cowser, Correa, Langford, and Tanner Scott. No insert in this one. Kind of unusual. 2 more. And 5. Ellie, 116 of 199 teal. Ellie. Something up with that one?
See, it's like,
Oh, shoot. Oh, good catch. All right, let me show that. Osuna and Jordan, 15 out of 199. Good catch by my man Jake here. They clipped this card in the one touch a little bit. You see, it's not like lined up properly. Doesn't appear damaged, but if you wanted to do like a send back to tops thing, or you could just like kind of bang it on your hand and it'll probably knock in. But I don't know what's going on with all the Ellies. See what we can do. I'm looking for Freeman. Doing my best, my friend. Boom. Shohei base and played and polished Ellie. Last pack. There's another Ellie. Keeping it going. All right. Will Wagner. Orange. 7 of 25. Auto. Will Wagner. Cole Reagan's refractor. And Ketel Marte refractor. Taking a Nico Horner at this point. Hey, let's do it, Noah. Let's see what we can do. Boris, Willie Adamas, Yelich, Sandy Koufax, plated and polished, Mike Trout. Alrighty. 5 boxes down, 1 to go. 6 packs or 18, depending on how you count. But this is going to be our last and final box of both this break and tonight's break for the evening. After this box, we're going to recap all of the one-touch cards and autographs and numbered cards. But all base, all inserts, all refractors, etc. will ship. If you want to rewatch the break to get a count how many cards you got, you really, like the LE person, you need to count how many refractors. Bodega breaks on YouTube. You can rewatch the entire break archived forever. Last box magic for Piazza for Timmy. Looking for a Vladdy Jr. All right, let's see. First auto, Hayden Birdsong, 119 of 150 green for the Giants. Jazz Chisholm Jr. refractor and an orange of Jimmy Rollins. Jimmy Rollins, 8 of 25. That's cool, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins had the multi-season hit streak, I think it was, where he ended the year with like 30 straight, and then he started
the next year with like
20.
exactly.
50,
Yeah,
I think,
he did. You're exactly right. I remember that. My goodness, that was another back when Sports Center was much must-see TV.
Absolutely required viewing.
Yeah. It made Baseball Tonight into a weekly show instead of every night. My God.
Right. So good.
Kevin Alcantara, 115 out of 150. Green. Skip. Once we got a gold behind this, we got a Cam Smith refractor and a gold of Xander Bogaerts on the Padres, 34 of 50. Xander Bogaerts. Bohm, Shota, Green, Jordan Westburg, and Precision Areas of Shohei. Cool. Jorbit Vivas, blue, 55 of 75. Oh, something nice and thick, and it's an orange, 20 of 25. Orange relic auto, Brent Rooker. Brent Rooker for the Athletics. Thick one.
Yeah.
Tripping us up here. Nomar, Scoople, Manny Machado, Torque, Precision Areas Machado. 18 of 199, Bryce Harper. Ace Harper. Salvi, not the first time we've hit him tonight, and Augustin Ramirez, 25 of 75. Shohei, Jordan Westburg, Willie Adamas, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Jackson Jobe. All right, folks, 2 more of these one-touch bad boys. 2 more bites of the apple. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Marcelo Zuna, 41 of 50. Gold Pulsar one-touch situation. That's perfect. Inexact Science, Logan Gilbert refractor, and Cam Smith, 170 of 199 teal. And Manny, Alvarez, Torres, Vientos. Freddie Freeman, Perseverance. We got an insert at least. No auto, but that's not the worst. All right, last 3 packs, folks. Good luck, everyone. Last time to make our dreams come true. Evan Carter, 82 of 199 is our last one-touch numbered card. Kevin Alcantara is refractor, and Luis Angel Acuna, 68 of 99 purple, may be our last numbered. And our last pack here, tiny insert one. Piazza base, Quan, Acuna, Walker Buehler, on Philly, and plated and polished. Devers, our final card of the break. Alrighty, folks. Oh, goodness gracious. It's a good thing we're ending because my voice is really going. But thank you so much for joining tonight's break. We're going to do a recap right now. There's a lot of places you could break. You chose to break with us, and that means a lot. So on behalf of everyone at the bodega, I want to thank you for that. I'm going to start with all of these wonderful one-touched cards. Do we have a shoebox?
I have one right here. Yep.
Do you mind if I just put these into that as I do
Of
this?
course.
Thank you. Otherwise, I'll be playing curling. Better luck next time. No, I appreciate you entering, and I'm sorry, but thank you. All right, I'll do a recap. Vivas to 75. Rutschman to 199. Larry Walker to 75. Shohei to 199. Chase Meredith to 15. Dylan Dingler to 99. Young Ho Lee to 25. Bryce Harper to 199. Oh my goodness. See, this is, I told you they're slippery. Luckily, they're very well protected now. Marcelo Zuna to 50 gold. Corey Seager to 199. Edgar Cuero to 199. Freddie Peralta to 99. Reese Hines to 25. Adley Rutschman to 199. Evan Carter to 199. Ellie to 199. PCA to 99. Luis Robert to 75. Nico Capadas to 199. Zach Wheeler to 99. Corey Hunter to 50. And Braxton Ashcraft to 25. Our top-loaded numbered cards. Cunha to 99. Ramirez to 75. Smith to 199. Bogarts Gold to 50. Jimmy Rollins to 25. Jordan Alvarez to 199. Ellie to 199. Luis Angel Acuna to 25. Churio to 199. Perez to 199. Dingler to 75. Quan to 199. Shohei to 15. Pretty cool. Strider to 199. Job to 99. Jung to 50. Witt to 50. Adler to 75. Roki to 199. Ellie to 75. Babe Ruth Gold to 50. Cedric Mullins to 99. Norby to 199. Keith to 199. Tasker Hernandez to 75. Rodin to 99. Horton to 75. Nolan Schumel to 5. Colby Mayo to 99. Colton Cowser to 199. Shonen Minaga to 199. Precisionaries to 5 of Rhett Lauder. And last but not least, Lindor to 25. Now we're moving on to perfect. Good looks. Our autographs in one touches. Alcantara to 150. Andrew Jones base. Aramis Ramirez to 150. Austin Wells to 99. I caught it that time. Connor Norby to 75. Paul O'Neill to 150. And Jack Leiter. Keep that party going with Ryan Bliss, Jace Jung. Later than polished gold to 50 of Pete Alonso. Will Wagner to 75. And Rhett Lauder base. Rhett Lauder has nice break. Our last two one-touched ones are Hayden Birdsong, Will Wagner. And last but certainly not least, we have our case hit of Bobby Witt. Brent Rooker to 25 Relicato. Bregman to 75 Relicato. Julio Relicato. Prince Fielder Relicato. Will Smith Relic Auto 99, and last but not least, Relic Auto of Paul Goldschmidt. Alrighty, folks, that concludes tonight's break. 3 cases, a lot of fun, a lot of goodies. We are off for the weekend. We're going to be back on Monday. A lot of good breaks next week. Keep an eye on our eBay store and keep an eye on your own eBay inboxes for updated shipping information for tonight's break from tomorrow. Any questions, just shoot us a message. Other than that, thank you very much. Like I said, a lot of places you can break. You chose to break with us, and that means a lot. Until next time.